Since the first grade, I have always sat in the front seat because of my short stature, which actually makes me look like a scholar and everything. If we take into account the glasses I have been wearing since last year, I look like a very good student. Some ill-mannered children describe me with some ugly names, like Bull, which is an ugly flaw of them. Anyway, here I am, far from the image of a genius child. When my teacher came in, she mentioned the subject we were going to study. I took out my book, put it on the seat, and opened it like any good student. As soon as I raised my head, I found on the blackboard many numbers, fractions, and arithmetic groups. My teacher couldn't have written all this in such a short time. I said to myself, do I see information that no one else sees, thanks to my strong sense of sight? I nudged my friend who was sitting next to me in the seat. Do you see what I see on the board? What do you see? It seems that my friend Elia does not see what I see. I mean these mathematical writings. How could I not see? Do you think I am blind to the foolish Alyal Mutasaki? I was content with saying, well, I wonder who wrote these writings. Perhaps one of them wrote them. I wonder if the falling chalk particles gathered and magically returned in this beautiful form on the blackboard. My teacher, where did these writings come from? The teacher looked at the board once and at me once as if I had asked her a difficult question, and she answered, I don't know, my son. I think it was left over from yesterday's writings, an answer to evade. How did you know that, teacher?
What is it? Where did you know it, you genius boy?
Now I have cornered my teacher, and now I can get revenge on her because she was asking me difficult questions. Actually, she doesn't know that I am a genius child, because I hide my supernatural hobby. I think that these writings were not written by anyone but the magic spellcaster formed herself in the form of these words to send us some message, and it is clear that she is playing games with us. A hearty laughter rose from the mouths of all the students in the class. No, I shouldn't have blushed because a genius child's face doesn't blush with embarrassment. But I was embarrassed and I have to admit it, but my words were scientific in my opinion. My teacher came up to me smiling and said, my son, can Chalk write math questions on the blackboard? Why can't he write, my teacher? Doesn't Chalk teach math? Are you the one who knows everything? The teacher was still smiling. She should have been unable to answer and got angry. Okay, genius child, come with me during recess to the teacher's room so that we can find out together who did these magical writings. The students were still laughing, of course. They are not genius children and don't know such things. Anyway, I closed the subject at this point, so we continued the lesson. After that, we went together to the teacher's room during the break. An old white-haired teacher wearing glasses claimed that he was the one who wrote those writings. It seemed that he was convincing, but my doubts did not disappear completely. The end.